Hey everybody, this is 80 Prop Push, and today we're going to be getting into Detroit Become Human. We're going to be going live, and you're going to be helping me make real-time decisions on what to do and where the story will lead us. It's not something that's going to happen in one night. I can say that for sure, because I have played this game once. It has been a little bit. I remember some of the story. Not all of it. I do remember it being a fantastic game on the other hand, but we're going to kick it off with a brand new start. Let's get into this. Yeah, new game. Let's go. The quarter. I remember this scene. Quite impressive. Very amazing. I love it. Still 60s. Detail in the quarter. Oh, yes. 1994. That's an interesting year to use.
Negotiator on site.
Yes, I am here.
Negotiator on site.
Nothing to worry about. I have got this. Once again.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
You got
All right,
it,
ma'am.
Rob.
You need to go.
You can't do that.
Very good at my job, ma'am.
You,
I am the
why aren't you sending a
RK800.
real person?
I have to really look at this. We have a fish. We need to decide if we're going to save it or leave it. And everybody knows the fish must be spared. Ah, yes. We'll live a fruitful life, fishy. I expect to see you at the end of this. Let's look into details. There's a family. Just the three of them. We got Phyllis Carroll's. Carol Phillips and John Phillips. Very well then. Find the captain.
That piece of crap will jump on the rooftop any second.
I forgot all about this. Something's going on over there. That must be the cap.
I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order.
I'm right here. Nothing to worry about.
Fuck.
I believe we're supposed to talk.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Gotcha.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
What's the devious name?
Do you know its name?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Well, you're not very helpful, sir. But that's all right. 'Cause we're gonna figure this stuff out. We got a gun. We've got that. And we've got that. We've got bullets. We're gonna reconstruct this a bit. Search the hostage's room. On it. We got an iPad. got the name.
Hello. You're my bestie. We'll always be together.
Our success rates are going up. Ooh, she was jamming. We didn't hear the gunshots. It doesn't help us, I don't think. Not too much anyways. There's a bunch of stuff going on in this room here.
All units hold positions. Negotiators go.
Analyze. I'm not going in just yet. There's a gunshot wound there. There's a gunshot wound there. Probably. Yes, John Phillips. We're gonna reconstruct this. Nice. Uh-huh. Yes. Heard something and pop, pop, pop. Ah. I see. We've got something else. What were you looking at, Mr. John Phillips?
Your order for an AP700 Android has been registered.
$7,000, pretty
Your
cheap for
purchase.
something of this such. What were you trying to replace your Android? Ooh. Well, that's not ideal.
Cover me while I evacuate man down. Man down. Requesting immediate evac.
Looks like he was shooting back. He is deceased. Here. Hostage. He shot. Hit him. Blue blood. And then the gun went flying that way. Interesting. We got something in it. You're strictly forbidden to carry and use any types of firearms. Better put it back then. We got a paper. We've got the news.
Officer, if confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives.
We're about to have dinner. We're about to really have to get moving here. We're getting so close.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole.
Got a clean shot, man.
Oh, yummy. We got blue blood. We got a serial number, guys. EL600. Definitely a newer model. I don't know why they were trying to get rid of him. He was still definitely within range. Oh no, our suspect lost a shoe. Even blood traces. Hostage could be wounded. I believe we have hit just about everything. Up. She's bleeding at the foot. Y'all aren't gonna tell me anything, huh? Alright, well then. Here we go. Oh, you jackass.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Ooh.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop!
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
Cause blaming defective one.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this.
91%.
I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
Ooh, man. What do we do next?
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There, I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave.
99.
And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Okay. I trust you.
There we go. She's fine. And ooh. Ooh. I didn't do
You
that.
lied to me, Connor. You lied.
No. I would never. Yes. Mission successful. All right. Continue. Cyberlife. Ah, look at the little girl. Uh-huh.
This is the top of the range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200
Oh no.
challenges
Where,
and diners.
where are you taking her?
And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to university level. Can I help you, please? We're looking for a little...
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
What? Oh,
How much did you say it costs?
I've got
At
this.
the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months.
I
interest
remember
rate.
you.
And it does absolutely all the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches an excellent choice. Contacts emergency services.
Really
such as
don't
calls,
like
break-ins,
that guy
or
there.
detect smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Then come along and I'll show you.
Slightly more expensive.
Yeah, right back here.
Oh, 3,000 for the HJ400.
There it is.
Back off.
It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Poor Kara. Doesn't even know what she's getting herself into. Into such a old, cruel world. Graphics of this game have always been just so pleasing. Ooh, I lost my job because of an android. Help me. Kind of already happening these days, it seems. David Cage, huh? Very good game, David Cage. Well done. Well done. Oh, it's not over. November 5th. Oh, hello. What is your name? Carl, if I remember correctly? I don't remember.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, Rose.
Go to
Yes, I
the
think that's
Bellini Shop Paints. Well done.
Here. Let me help you.
Oh.
This, the Tech Addict Secrets of Androids, how CyberLife designs its androids to coexist with humans. Designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge CyberLife had to overcome. Jason Graff, director of the humanization department of CyberLife, unveiled some of the design secrets in our recent interview. The first androids were perfect. They had perfect faces, perfect expressions, and we soon realized there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. CyberLife worked on ways to humanize the machines so that they could enter our homes and become new members of our families. They created androids of both genders and all ethnicities, analyzing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistic blinks was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing facial hair and many other humanizing traits. A perfect simulation of humanity down to the detail that androids simply don't need. It's the secret of CyberLife's design success. Well, Green Earth. Miami to heighten seawall by further 10 meters. A recent U.S. census has found that as sea level continues to rise and climate change lead to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate and once top attraction like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing white flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting housing values in previously desirable neighborhoods. While this might sound like an opportunity for poor Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes, and other climate weather, they're also suffering from urban flight, which with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Walter calls this the donut effect, whereby the previous center of coastal cities get hollowed out. The census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American societies in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment, but the social fabric of our nation. I think that was all of it now. Marcus, not Carl, but Marcus, you, sir, are an intellectual, aren't you? Pay attention, we don't want to miss anything. Yes, but how could we miss out on all of that?
Hey, water.
Just gotta check
You
in.
have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
Oh, nice. Keep it going, champ. That wasn't nice. Wasn't nice at all. Hello.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Interesting. Ban
Spare some
androids.
change?
Androids ruin our country. Oh. Those robots might not be all that great. I know it's not this way, but it's not mean that I can't. We made it. Anything around here? Not quiet. Hmm. Give me music, $1 to hear music with soul. Alright, alright.
I woke up in my house, alone in my bed. 6 a.m. is screaming. Back to this again. Do it with my eyes closed. With marks in the cement. How the hell am I supposed to wash you from my head? Motown rain fall on me again. Round my feet, stuck on your doorstep. Hallway lights trace your silhouette. Motown rain fall on me again.
Do you loop at any time?
Take a breath and step in. You're blown through the city. Everyone keeps asking me 20 cents and pity. All that I'm asking is, baby, please think of me. Yesterday was blue skies and bicycles, and I miss you already. Motown rain fall on me again. Round my feet, stuck on your doorstep. Hallway lights trace your silhouette. Motown rain fall on me again.
I think he's looping now.
Motown rain fall on me again. Round my feet.
Yeah.
Stuck on your
Just gonna continue on now.
Selfish desire. We prefer to live with machines and with our own kind. Technology is our God now. It was supposed to serve man, but it is becoming our new master.
No.
Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you.
Oh.
You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
You might be right. You might be right. I haven't made my decision yet.
Androids are evil. Man seeks to imitate God by creating life. But what kind of life is this? A life of plastic and metal?
Smith
A life with no soul?
Ooh. We got Anna Maverick, 3021. Invasion, Racken, The Target. After my encounter, what's it say? The something target mankind another. The target rack in it. Oh, okay. It's just all the same things. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was gonna let us buy a ticket. I was like, let's go watch us a movie.
Our latest range of Avenger suits feature biosensors, allowing you to monitor your health in real time. Smith and White, fashion tailored for fitness.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my place. Let's go on in. Interesting. Huh.
Identification verified.
Thank you.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99.
Oof.
Please confirm payment.
It's a fair amount for some paint.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take us home. Just had to make sure there was nothing else. Control. Temporary parking.
Please. I'm not on drugs, I swear.
Stealing our jobs. We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
Hey,
Where the fuck you
hey.
going, Tin Can?
No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Nice.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
Ooh.
You job stealer! Kick him out of here!
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
That's enough.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
If you damage it, I'm gonna have to fine you.
It sounds like an excellent idea.
You can take your job next. We see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run on.
I've got your face memorized.
Androids are stealing our jobs. Yeah. We got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place.
Yes, let's go ahead and wait on the bus. Android compartment, huh? Cyberlife 53 downtown. All right. Oh, looky there. I feel like we missed something. What is all this about? There's one thing we didn't do. None of these are cross-chapter impacts, so. Nice. Triangle. It's an event. Preacher did yell at Marcus. We did get harassed. And the others, just choices. Continue. We're in the best part of town, it would appear.
You coming?
Work town, huh? Better place to live.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
So much to do.
Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need.
Nice.
Yeah. I can get that.
Well done.
Yeah. I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place.
Ah, it's time to do dishes.
TV on.
Seems that Alice appreciates as much. Keeping the dishes clean. More could you ask for?
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
It looks like you've been drinking quite a bit there, buddy. So much to do here. So little time. Rejected application. There's the invoice. Gas is past due. Bank accounts past due. Would you like me to throw these bills away? Just had to do a quick little, you know, spinny spin. Still got a few things to get done inside.
Fuck, man.
Alice, you better stop that right now. Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Take down the laundry. Hey there.
You like playing out here? You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
I guess that's a no. What do we have here? Cineton lithium thirium. It was too fast to be read. Oop.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff. It makes me nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Mm-mm-mm. Everything done in there. Hello. All sports, huh? Android powered. Why do you have to make that sound? The third game of the season, Android pitcher X67 threw a pitch that broke the 120-mile-per-hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already been reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees this major professional baseball teams break their own transfer records to purchase these Android models. But is the game suffering? Jenny Waterfield, head of Fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of the sport is seeing the limit of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting or even surprising. But now everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making the game more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do better. The game could only survive by evolving. Nice. Well done. Connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. Transportation innovation that's shaking up California. The new Subtube completed first journey today from Manhattan to downtown LA in under 2 hours, less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber, providing a near frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. For computers, this raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. California's property market are reaching suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA realtor Charlene Lowe says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They are East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a chance to keep that New York City salary while enjoying a LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing shaking up. School places are rapidly filling, and suburban retailers are racking up prices in anticipation of all the New York dollars flooding in. Longtime Californians are expected to be pushed out from the city, where is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator puts it, first Detroit takes our jobs, then New York takes our homes. When is it going to end? Gotta love it. What do we got going here? She's got something she's looking at. And homie's over there just doing some weird stuff. Not even holding it, right?
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Yes, Todd, of course. Yes, master. Yes, of course. I wouldn't want to bother you.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Oh, yes. It might. It might. Just not today. Oh, giant cracks. Disgusting. Another all sports. QB. Slam dunk basketball. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. But that may be about to change. Following the CyberLive's recent unveiling of technical demo, QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting the target 6 inches wide. The model is also programmed with over 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootleg and handoffs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB1000 was revealed at a recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturers show a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while CyberLife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Kinston, founder of the anti-Android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. CyberLife know exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sports the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time. With basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players, a LED sporting QB might be just around the corner. Nice. Tech addicts. There we go. Our driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer takes life and death decisions. For example, deciding which of two pedestrians to hit. But these exact processes by which cars make these decisions is not fully well understood. Martin Furlong of Crown Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging system gathers data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. This data is parsed through the public records to determine marital status, employment records, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contributions to society. We put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of the Anti-Automation League, AAL, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable to society than a doctor. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanction of human life. Before long, dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the basis of all the information they can gather. The more, the better. What? Interesting. What's the chances it misreads the people? We're going to tidy all this up over here. All the liquor bottles. That's everywhere. Gotta love it. All right. What do we have here? What is this? Medication. Tenepatine. Oh, okay. Sleeping pills. And there's a gun. Interesting. We've unlocked something with that. Make the bed. Does that mean I get to sleep in it? Androids don't sleep, right? Oh, Alice. Just creeping by, huh? Just chips and bottles of liquor. He's got the healthiest lifestyle of any man. He is a true marvel. I tell you what, Scott, you Or my New Year's resolution. We need more people like you. Because you are a shark of a man. Go get her. I don't want your guitar to get knocked over. It may ruin your music career before it's even begun. You can't have that. We got the TV and what's over here. What do we? What is all this? Oop, something fell out. YK500, huh? What are we doing with that? Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Ventilate room, huh? First things first. We gotta see the TV.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete.
Obsolete.
CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035, but no android player has been permitted to compete so far.
Oh. What do we have here? Oh. Dragon? Some weird horse thing? Ah, it's a Pegasus. Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, they're doing reruns now. Maybe? Is it? No.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
Oh, we got the hockey. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Get him. Got this.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of...
Whoa. I thought that we couldn't hold guns. We are all permitted. Not being able to carry weapons or hurt other humans. What, are you just going to have us fighting each other now? I'm actually concerned now. So y'all are creating a loophole. Yeah, that's right. We gotta make sure we ventilate this musky room.
Watch it.
Aren't you just a little ray of sunshine? Nice. Gotta mop the floors now. There we go. Oh, come on. I gotta do it myself. I feel like you're missing a few spots, Kara. Not to criticize you too much. What's up, Wreck Shark? Yes, it is an amazing game.
I just want to tidy up your room a little.
Make
I only
that
need 2 minutes.
into
Is that okay, Alice?
Oh, it's gonna be longer than 2 minutes. I've got question. Oh, we got a puppy, a kitten. 2 sons. This planet is hot as heck. And she is putting leaves into the sun with a very long ladder. And she hunts black-tip rhinos. She's a poacher. What all do we have?
Seems you like reading.
Box. AW treasure. I know, Alice. She's turned to a life of crime and poaching. We don't know what to do with her. Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in
How
Wonderland.
fitting.
Of course.
I don't see how you can get like an upward emotion on that. Like there was no emotion shown by the girl. She's clearly... Ooh, panda. She's also poaching pandas. It's clear as day now. I see right through you, Alice. You said you're practicing your karate moves on the fox. And how you strangle and wrangle in animals. It's not where I'm walking, but okay. I don't know about that. How can you be too sure, Shark? Look at her watching us. And shift and... Oh. Have you been sneaking out, Alice? 'Cause that's what's going on here. Do I have to talk to Alice? She seems like a very busy young girl. Oh, lions too, huh? Interesting. Not gonna be
sure we used to be friends
diplomatic
before I
since
was
we're supposed
reset.
to be family.
Maybe we can be friends again.
Let's see.
Your father said you chose my name.
Go with that first.
Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? What
Mother?
about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Ooh.
You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
By the way, Shark, no spoilers. We have plenty of people in here. May not want to know the end of the game just yet. She gave me a key to unlock her treasure chest. We will get to know all of her dark secrets in the ivory trade. I'm scared to even look. How many rhinos have you taken out? How many shark fins have you taken? How many whales have you hunted? Oh, there was a mother one time. And she must have given her a 4-leaf clover. Oh, he looks like a decent guy at one point in time. I'm not gonna lie though, that child does not quite look like the same little girl we're taking care of. Something is off. She's been starved. Obviously not eating. Hair's much darker. Not blonde anymore. What is going on here? Is that me? No, this little girl. Oh, that's me, obviously. He's giving me a pat on the back. Oh, so lovely. He used to be so kind. He needs to lay off on some of the. Ooh, I got the red ring of death. I need to call Microsoft for tech support. My Xbox 360 is broken. I believe I may have finished in here. Can we scrub the coloring off the wall? I mean, come on, let's be realistic here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What do we have down here?
What are you doing?
I'm
Playing with her fox a little bit.
I know what you're thinking.
Do you, though?
You think your dad's a lowlife?
Yeah.
Huh?
I do.
Fucking loser?
Yeah.
Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Oh, man. We just put that chair up.
I know what you think of me.
Ugh, more cleaning.
You hate me, don't you?
I know.
Say it! You hate me!
Spit in his eye. Don't take this.
God. What am I doing?
So pathetic.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Todd, I think you need a therapist. You should have invested in a therapist spot. Ooh. Hey. I think I got everything. Look at that. Perfect score. Nice. Alright. I will be right back. I'm just gonna grab a quick drink and something to snack on. Alrighty then. Let's continue on. Get through another couple of chapters. Oh, yes. Ooh, we got a nice house at this one. Marcus. That's your name. It's Marcus. Closet. Package. Let's look around first. Nice. I got lucky. I'm probably not even the only bot. Hold on. Hold the phone. Ah, yes. Can't even tell I've been roughed up at all, can you? I look impeccable. Where am I dropping this off at? There we are. Bellini. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Let's, take a look again. What is that right there, sir? We've been damaged. Ooh. Oh, little birds. Robot birds. Okay. With red eyeballs. Well done. Well done. We are here. Anything else? What do we have here? Wake up Carl is upstairs. What the heck? I have a giraffe? I have a giraffe! And a Leopleurodon! When it's a Candy Mountain. That's a Leopleurodon, a magical Leopleurodon, Charlie. North Pole. Why Russia wants it? Why would Russia want the North Pole, we might ask? Well, let's continue to read on. Russia's interest in the North Pole has intensified with the recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice, many of which are used to synthesize thorium. Android manufacturers increasingly dominate both the U.S. and Russian economies. But this isn't just about GDP. No, this is a surplus of thorium. Reserve would allow either nation to experiment in more advanced Android models, enhancing their military and industrial output tremendously. Add to this strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect of peaceful resolution to the dispute starts to seem unlikely, but a spokesperson for NATO is more optimistic. Both nations stand to benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. A conflict would benefit nobody. President Warren, however, recently torpedoed the notion. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. That seems like pretty... I have finished the game, Rex Shark. But that doesn't mean that there's not more than one ending. Also, sounds like there's war about to happen and big threats being made towards Russia. I'm also taking more time with this playthrough. Life found on Titan. Ah, look at the moon. The Darwin probe, which left exactly 19 years ago to probe the surface of Titan's methane ice, has just confirmed the presence of microorganisms living hundreds of kilometers below the surface in an ocean of salt water protected by a thick layer of ice. After similar microbial matter was found on Enceladus. I don't know how to say that. Another satellite of Saturn. It seems increasingly possible that life is common in the universe. Interesting. The NASA spokesperson responded to the story has stated the latest in the series of pointers to life on other planets. Our Android's expeditions to Io is one among many such voyages that carry a prime objective of uncovering extraterrestrial life forms. Jason Graff, director of the humanization at CyberLife, says the company was committed to its partnership with NASA. Our spacefaring androids are specially designed to function on long-range missions of this kind, and we are proud to have our models at the frontier of human exploration. Wow, really? I'm telling you though, this game over here, it's got some things going on that just still seem relevant even to this day. Kind of scary. We have not pushed further than what this game has predicted. We should be making leaps and bounds. We have not. What else do we got going on here? A little globe. Does Earth still look the same, or have they predicted the oceans rising? It still looks the same to me. I didn't see Florida underwater just yet. And then, of course, we got you. I don't understand the draft to this day. What do we have here? Oh. Anytime I hear that key, that first key, I think My Chemical Romance. Not gonna lie. I think we got just about everything done down here. Ah, such interesting paintings. Anything to be uncovered in the kitchen. Apart from, we have food. There we are. A smiley face on a cup. Probably his first drawing as a kid. Or maybe he has a son that made that to dear old dad. Nothing else in here, right? Then where is sad son at? The textures on that painting are interesting. I see why paint is expensive. You really layered on there, Bob Ross. Anything of interest up here? Alright, we've got to check out the Leopleurodon. That way's Candy Mountain. This is where we must go. I have found Candy Mountain. And it is not nearly as interesting as some may think. Let's just draw the curtains. Give me a sketch pad and pen, I'll draw the best curtains out there.
Good morning, Carl.
Carl! I like your
It's
ink.
10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
Carl, get your...
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
What?
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Mark?
Yes, sir. Sure.
You never forget anything.
You drew a picture of your feet. Some of the very first pictures people used to always take with cameras whenever they try to get into filmography. Ooh, all sorts of little meds, huh?
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
He has the right to refuse. Don't question.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
I didn't see you wipe that with alcohol. You can cause him a serious infection, sir. Oh.
Humans are such a fragile machine.
Yeah, you're right. Bastion on his
They break down so quickly.
background.
All
This
this effort
page does have a sad face, doesn't it?
Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
All right, I'm gonna pick him up like he's an infant and carry him to the bathroom. Oh, this just kind of slow. Holy crap! I'm running out of table space. I don't know how much further I can go. Oh, I got it. Oh, that cat looks so precious. And he has a bowl with a ring in its nose. And now I'm starting to kind of slowly wonder about you, oh Carl, oh boy, and your interest in taxidermy options or selection. A cleaning tool with it.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
The draft.
Just your usual fan mail.
I need to
I've
know about the
already answered.
draft.
Any news from Leo?
No, I haven't heard from Leo. In real life or in game. Leo, where are you? Are you still alive? Do I need to send out a manhunt for you? Me, Large Man, and Andy have been asking. We got one message that I'm concerned wasn't even from you at this point. Conspiracies. Nothing new's popped up, right? Continuing on. Yes, Leo, we are sending
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and
private
eggs,
investigators
just
to
the way you like
find
it.
you.
You're welcome.
Maybe in game as well. Alright, what do we got? Eggs and bacon. Still sizzling. They've only been there for 30 minutes.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic as Russia unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flying over the ice. The Russian president repeated in a speech.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN
What to do? What to do?
that the United States would not
I don't want to beat him at chess. I know I played the piano before.
Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea. Douglas Cromwell, chairman of the UN, announced at a press conference
Tragedies.
that we have never been so close to a third world war. He called on Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before things get out of control.
Read a book. I could play the piano. Or I could play chess. Which one should I do? I am waiting on a response. I'll read a book, play the piano, or play some chess. I'm waiting for you to decide.
Television off.
Piano. Now be ready to
Kind of
pick us
soda
up.
frosting. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000.
We have a few different songs here, I believe. Now, which one do we want? We want melancholic, hopeful, intimate, or enigmatic. Enigmatic. We can't talk. I can't say it. Enigmatic. Number 3, intimate. Fair enough. Let's go. Oh, yes. And I should be doing Guitar Hero with these type of skills. Well played, old champ.
Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself.
Wait, who's taking care of who again?
Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
All right. Let's go, old man. Somehow I missed this entire room over here. Interesting. Oh, it's like the little robot.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
From that museum. Where it was just like fighting for its life or edge of life or something like that. It was the little oil pan robot just sat there trying to push hydraulic fluid back into itself until it finally failed. Went on for a few years, from my understanding. Not an art museum. You clean the studio while you do your painting. I'm not sure who you're painting there, old bud. He looks angry. Why so serious? I seen something I could look at over here. Where was it? A guy flexing, a person with a weird hat, missing head. Okay, nothing really too interesting going on there. We do have a bunch of canvases just laid out on the floor. Carl, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit more tidy around your workstations. Your ADHD gets the best of you, my friend. Ah, more paint. It's very similar to the ones I just got you. Alright, I know that there was at least one more little checkbox. Any more hidden little queue areas for me to go check out? Like this award or whatever that is. No? There we are. Must be your rougher copies of stuff. Anything else? Hey, I'm not done painting. Don't you make... Oh, ho, ho. I didn't finish. I know I'm slow. You could have let me finish.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I don't have much of an option. Hurry, quick, quick, quick. Going with this.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define.
And?
I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent.
Oh, I have all the talent.
Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything.
I'm an expert printer, just like iRobot. I will get exact copies of what you're looking for. Don't you worry. It will be perfect. Not much heart and soul behind it, but it'll be even better than a Polaroid. Statue? Do we want to paint the desk? Or should we paint what he just painted? I will give you all about 5 seconds to make up y'all's mind. And we will go with that. A, D, or W. A, D. Desk. Gotcha. Alright. And... Yep, just from top to bottom. Straight across. Perfect strokes. W would not be insulting. We would just improve upon what he's already done.
That is a perfect copy.
It is, isn't it?
Of reality.
And I would have finished it in a matter of seconds.
Replicating the world, it's about interpreting and improving on it. Showing something you see.
Carl,
I see a desk.
I think I can do that. It's not
A
in my
messy
program.
desk.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Apparently, it's not good enough.
Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
I can't see, though. I can't see. I don't even know where the canvas is.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel.
How does it
And
make
let
you
your hand
feel?
drift across the canvas.
We're gonna drift our hands across the canvas. And what do we want to do? Androids? Humanity? Identity? I know which one I'm leaning towards, but where are y'all leaning? Aha, y'all nailed it. Now what? Androids, despair, doubts, or prisoner? I think I know which one I'm leaning towards, but what about you? It's not the one I was thinking, but that's alright. That's what we will go with. Alright, here we go. Huh? Huh?
God.
Hey, you look like you're a little rosy at the cheeks, old boy.
Hey, Dad.
Leo.
Oh, we found one, Leo.
I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by.
You look a little jittery
Been a
there,
while,
Leo.
right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah.
Just up in smoke.
You're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me.
No, he's
What
not.
difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
We don't like this,
Sorry.
Leo. He's only
The answer's
after our
no.
money.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right?
Yep.
But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Talent? Yes, we are talented. I think the biggest thing is my robot is not on drugs and just using Carl for his money. And I didn't get to finish cleaning, so I'm probably not gonna know. I missed some stuff. Obviously, I can't undo all of those. That one's whenever we did that. Now, okay, so I guess I got everything pretty much done. I didn't really miss out on much. Anyways, I don't see any yellow, so none of this was big life-changing careers, though I do believe that choices here. Those are the actions, choices, dialogue, success and failures. Not required for completion. I don't know if any of these is going to keep us locked down in future runs just yet. Public opinion? Skeptical. All right. We're going to continue on. This may be the last little piece that we run for now. We still got our quarter. We're going into Jimmy's bar where no dogs are allowed, but androids. We can't go in there, we gotta turn around. It's over. This mission's already finished before it began. Ah, yes. We gotta find Lieutenant Anderson. I didn't know Keanu Reeves was gonna be a part of this. Excuse me, bud. Are you Lieutenant Anderson? This is Derek Myers, a security guard with no criminal record. Our search continues.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed.
Ah, piss off. Are you Lieutenant Anderson? You're Christopher Gray, unemployed, with DUIs. I think you're in the perfect place. Lieutenant Anderson. You're Jimmy Peterson, business owner, no criminal record. We got Jonah Graham, unemployed, no criminal record. Edward Dempsey, he's an administrator with no criminal record. You, stop. Lieutenant Anderson. Kim Johan. He's a delivery driver, but he's currently unemployed. With domestic abuse in his history. You need to be nice with your fellow citizens. You. Dennis Ward, accountant, currently unemployed. Narcotics supplier. I think we've come down to a sting. Who are you? Samuel McRae. He's a docker. No criminal record. Interesting. You can check the mirror. Ah, yes, Connor. You look fabulous, don't you worry. %, employed, huh? When will it stop? Huh. Well, there's 2 more people to check out in this bar. Unless he's just not here. I am on to you, buddy. I am on to you. This is Chris Roberts, unemployed, but no criminal record yet. I feel like you're gonna taint this young poor souls. It can only mean one thing. Lieutenant Anderson. Think, Anderson, you've let yourself go, my friend. You look nothing like your photo.
The fuck you looking at?
I think I'm supposed to do something with you now with that information. There we go. I already did that. Let me. Yes, I'm aware. Now what? Oh, there we go. I didn't see that option earlier.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
The 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Such foul language.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
That seemed to do a lot of good there. Understand.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
Absolutely brilliant.
Did you say homicide?
At least we don't have to drive, right? We have automated cars. And get us safely to our destination. Whoa! Why is his hand on the wheel?
You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it to the rest of the night in one piece.
Selecting priority, huh? We get to follow Lieutenant Anderson.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit. Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Thank you, oh Hanko pal.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
As long as you
Even
stay
Hank?
out of mine.
We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for
Anything out here that's unusual?
a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm gonna need you to walk.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated
Ooh, the
assault.
little red crystals. We got red ice.
According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly
It's 10 pieces of evidence, I see.
ever saw him.
Stay these in. Not worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more from the coroner.
I am alive.
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Fingerprints, android involvement, question mark.
Nope. The landlord said the front
Sample.
door was locked from the inside. All the way
Ah, yes, yummy, yummy. We got
boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
We got the blood stain.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
What do we have here? Not much. Oh. Eden Club, huh? Probably not the best thing for people. More blood. What about 6? There it is. More blood. Got the chair that was knocked over. Theft and aggravated assault. Signs of a struggle. Beautiful. Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Interesting. The results of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman, and with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, there's a lot of androids love to go around. Enticing. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. This story was sponsored by Eden Club. Discretion is our middle name. Oh. And then we have more Tech Addict. CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. Sounds very familiar to something that's going on now. Is your android spying on you? More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talk about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeting advertisement. This information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. The spate of report linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumers' rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information. Excuse me. Several consumers' rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to, but the companies have always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Interesting.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
There's the missing knife.
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
I've already read that. Is there something else over here? There's a baseball
Red ice.
here.
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Oh, hello there, beautiful. What do we have here? I have come to the conclusion. There was a bat. And the deviant took the knife. He was being beat. And out of self-defense, he grabbed the knife.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Still
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
2 more pieces of evidence, and I also have to examine the victim.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Probably should have started. Interesting, interesting. What's behind curtain number 1? What? RA9, obsessive writing. And some strange totem. Religious offering? What is this about? What is this RA9 business? It's a piece of evidence. Many stab wounds. This is definitely Ortiz. I don't love something. He's got that junk all over his lips. He's got multiple stab wounds, 28 to be exact. And along the hand, we got his fingerprints. They match. He was here. He stumbled a little further up. He was crawling, trying to get away from the stab. The person stabbing. Ah, yes.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Interesting. I am alive. I will report to Anderson when I report to Anderson. But first off, we must check out the outside back door. Signs for escape. There's footprints. They appear to be.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Hmm. We're still making the assumption that the deviant has escaped. Now, where is old Hanky Boy?
Lieutenant,
It's time to chat, Hank.
I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With a bat?
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Uh-huh.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Probably the living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
With the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium.
The blue blood.
You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I see the blue blood. It was not there earlier. Hot on your heels. Hot on your heels. Where'd it couple of different tracks. That's from the initial encounter. I see that it's got different areas. Used to be a ladder. I wonder. No, not today. There is traces that lead to the attic. Are accurate. But there's also a giant pile of blood here. Is this where I am missing something?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
That's what we said. Going up. Interesting. Searching the there's a fair amount of blue blood going on with that. Mannequin. Nice little mannequin. There's something sitting in that chair. Oh, he's getting up. We can see him. He thinks he's slick. He's making a run for it. And here we are. Behind the boxes, really? Whoa, yes. You thought you were gonna hide from me, huh?
I was just defending myself.
You killed someone,
He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
fuck is going on up there?
Do I even get the option?
It's here, Lieutenant.
Oh shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Yeah, so sad, so sad. Analyzed a lot of evidence, but we are missing one thing. One small aspect. And that's the one that gets us right here. This is the world's percentage, huh? Anywho, I feel like this is a pretty good spot to call it quits for the day. We will continue this journey at another time. But for now, y'all have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. It just depends. That's not what we are trying to do. But I'll be on more in the future. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see when I go live in the future or post future content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and little bell at the top right of the screen, and make sure the notifications are checked. It will let you know. It will send you a notification when I go live or whenever I release other videos. Anyways, thank you all for joining. For anybody that's joined, I will see y'all around. And y'all have a wonderful day. Goodbye.